Hi, this is Patricia Grieco. Today we are going to talk about closing costs for the sellers. If you are really thinking on selling your home, it's good that you have an awareness and knowledge about how much could be the closing costs in average of selling your property. There are different groups of costs. We will go over them one by one, but just to summarize, I will say you have the agent costs, then you have the legal costs, the mortgage penalties, and the moving costs. First of all, agents commissions. Agent commissions are negotiable and they include both sides. In Toronto, the average commissions are around 5% in total, which includes 0.5% for the agent representing the seller, and 2.5% for the agent representing the buyer. Here in Ontario, both sides of the commissions are paid by the seller. The commission you pay for the seller representing yourself is actually including also the full service that we provide to sellers, and that includes and is not limited to having meetings with the sellers and advising on any repairs or painting that we have to do to prepare the home for the sale. And we normally bring people that we know and trust to your home, and also can share some of the costs and advise you on the best way to do the repairs and painting so you can show your home in the best light. After the home is prepared for the sale, we also bring the stager, more like the decorating of your home, to show in the photography and the video your home at the best way possible. The stagers vary in cost, but they are not cheap for sure, or we can do a staging ourselves as agents, but it is a very important step and it's normally absorbed by the realtor representing the seller. We have also the photography and videographer, which are very important today because most of the transactions and most of the showings before the transactions are done virtually. Very important that we really have a very high quality photography for that. We have only one opportunity to make a first impression on the eyes of the buyers, so it's very important that we put very much attention on that detail. Then we obviously spend money in marketing, which would be Facebook, our websites, Instagram, and we share the listing with all our cooperating agents until we get enough views and you have the offers on the table. After we have the offer, we have the legal fees. So you will have to pick a lawyer and we will help you with that as realtors. So we have some recommendations for you, or you may have a lawyer you trust, and that cost could vary between $1,000 to $1,500, and it's including also disbursements, and it's just to transfer the name of the owner from your name to the new owner. Then you have to consider mortgage penalties, and it depends on the type of loan you have. A mortgage, you may have variable rate, which normally the penalties are lower, or you may have a 5-year fixed rate. Then it's important to ask your lender before you go ahead with the sale on how much would be those penalties, because that money will be deducted after the transaction is closed. You will have to plan also for the moving, and we do have a lot of moving companies we can offer, and also I offer personally a service that is called MoveSnap that helps you find or resource the moving company, moving boxes, and also to transfer your utilities and services from one address to the other, and many more things that you can find people, real people behind that website helping you with the moving, which is not a small thing to take. transaction closed, you will have the money in your account net of all those costs. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please, if you did, like it and subscribe.